Start of the third period at Apex in Arvada, the Arvada Holiday Showdown. Semifinal number 1. Rampage leading 2-1 against the Arapahoe Warriors, who they defeated yesterday in pool play. And Arapahoe is sticking around so far in this game. They scored first. Rampage has scored the next 2. No scoring in the second period. Here's Cinco. He's checked and interfered with. Sent to the ground, but there have been no power plays for Rampage. 1 for Arapahoe, and 1 that should have been for Rampage, but they neglected to call 1. And as we're talking about it, they call another penalty on Rampage. And now the officials are talking to the parents down there, probably telling them to leave. Parents getting mad because they're only calling penalties against Rampage players when Arvada is doing the same or worse. The winner of this game, which is yet to be decided, will play Arvada. They're winning 3-0 late in the game behind us. Rampage shorthanded for the second time today. Shot blocked before it could get to Noonan. Nice move by Anderson. Kicks it up to his stick. Short-handed rush. He's down the right side. Takes a shot and held on to. Short-handed shot from Anderson. Nice hustle, Mr. Anderson. I think one of the Rampage parents was asked to leave, I don't know, the building, or at least leave the glass by the official that will only call penalties against Rampage. So I'm not surprised that a Rampage parent is upset about that. I'm also not surprised, and have said it more than once, if that's how you're going to call the game, it is going to get out of hand, and hopefully somebody doesn't get hurt. But these guys are letting it happen. Short-handed, parent's going to take the face off. Bailey on the right. Paul, left D, moves up into the forward position, but he's playing D right now. Rampage short-handed, and we've got a defenseman in the box. Lemming for interference, I think they called it. Parent intercepted, giveaway. Here's Parent, comes down, makes 1 move, puck's behind him, eats off some more time, even if he didn't get a shot off. Arapahoe held up for a second. They enter on sides. Good pressure. That shot blocked by Lester, and now he's keeping up the pressure back behind. Wraparound attempt. Out in front, loose puck. Whack that, some more. Shot. Noonan's watching. Ref was thinking about calling a penalty, but he saw that it was a Arapahoe player. That's off. That's for sure off. That's offsides again. 2 times, and the second time they call it. 12:06 left in the third period. Rampage leading 2-1, 11 seconds left on the second Rampage penalty kill. They're going to do it at center ice since it was a little more blatant. Beatty sends it across to Bolte, and Lemming is out of the box. Rampage back to full strength. Bolte is putting some pressure on. So Beatty gets tripped behind the play. Arapahoe with the puck, skates it in, deflected up high, hits the net. We'll have a whistle. They're saying that's going to go out of the zone, I think. Or no, they're just asking for another puck. 11:39 left in the third, 2-1 Rampage. Arapahoe is playing pretty good, getting a lot of help from the refs. Cleared out and iced. 11:33 left. You would think in this day and age where there's always somebody watching, always somebody videoing, these guys would be a little less impartial, especially when the coach politely tells you what you're missing. But so far, It's been all one-sided in the calls. Here comes Cicero to Bresnahan. Bresnahan flips it deep, bounces off the goalie. There's a nice rebound there, but Rampage hadn't gotten into the zone yet. Here's Lemming, giveaway. Waits, shoots, misses the net. Far side. Arapahoe starts out. The Arvada parents have joined in to watch the game to see who they're going to be playing in the finals. Their game is over. Here's Parent down the right side. Makes a move, waits, gets it over to Cinco. It's loose puck, and Arapahoe got to it first. Looked like there was some interference going on over there, but now there's a penalty. And guess who it's going to be on? Rampage. Trip. Cinco to the box for tripping. Good news is this Rampage plays pretty well with 4. It's a little bit harder to keep doing, but
Color competition.
I'll tell you, Arapahoe's getting every opportunity they can. These refs are not good. I mean, they're good for Arapahoe, but they're not good for us. Here we go, shorthanded, penalty kill number 3. Parent trying to dig it out. He gets it. Here comes Parent. It's a one-on-one, but another one coming back. Carter's coming as well. Parent waits, makes a move, shoots it behind the net. Comes out to Beatty. He shoots it towards the net. Loose puck, Parent shoots it, shorthanded goal! Beatty shoots it. Parent picks up the rebound. Shorthanded, take that. We don't need 5. Way to go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get another one. One more shorty, come on. Carter to take the face off. Parent on the right. Lemming on the left. Lester, the other D. Parent tripped off the face off. Hooked. Still has the puck. Skates it in. Forced into the corner. Out in front. Shot wide by Carter. Parent gets it out to the point. Lemming rips one. Kind of fanned on it. It's all right. Carter gets it back, sends it across. It's out to Lemming at the point. Rampage is still shorthanded. Playing with 4. Better than we've been playing with 5. Maybe when Cinco comes out of the box, Coach Carter or Coach Collin will just keep 4 out there for the rest of the game. Played with a high stick by Rampage, of course, so they'll bring it back down. That's one way to stop the shorthanded pressure, is call a high stick and bring it back down to the Rampage end. Paul will take the face off. Lemming, Anderson, and Lester. There's 35 seconds left on the Cinco tripping penalty. They neglected to call a tripping off the face-off when Parent was tripped and still kept the puck. Anderson gets it out of the zone. He's pressured. Whacked at. Probably could call a slash on that. Anderson will chase deep. 20 seconds left on the PK. He's got some good pressure going back behind the net right now. Arapahoe's got a cherry picker back behind. Lemming sees it. Comes across to meet him. Gets a little stick in there. Puck. Stick on puck. Oh, Lemming's going to go for a trip. There you go. Give him a 5-on-3 for 1 second. Stick on puck, ref. Stick on puck. Good Lord. Miss Noonan's sitting here, and she's offering to join the color commentary, but I might start dropping some colorful words here soon if this doesn't stop. So here we go. He's going to explain why they're only calling penalties on Rampage. But I don't think you can explain that. 5-on-3 for 1 second, then it'll be a 129. 5-on-4. We've had a lot of 5-on-4s, especially recently. But not one for Rampage. Not one. They had one penalty that should have been a 10-2, but they put our player who defended his teammate into the box, so they were matching minors. You make sense of that, because I can't. They're trying to figure out the time over there. Maybe they're going to give a double minor. They did that yesterday, too. That was pretty cool. Yep. Oh, look, there it is again. It's like deja vu. A double minor. Oh boy, here we go. Right out of the box with Cinco. Tried to get it to Anderson. So Lemming sits for 3. Yesterday, Lester sat for 3. My guess is, oh, now it's another 5-on-3. They're going to call Anderson for a trip. Or Beatty. Who's it? Beatty? I've run out of adjectives. Unbelievable is the one that I just keep coming back to, but whew. Well, we haven't had a 5-on-3 goal in a while. That'd be kind of cool. Ref to Coach Collins. So here's the deal. They paid me before the game, so I have to do what they paid me for. I don't even know. I mean, I guess I just have to laugh. I don't know. We've got a lot of players on the ice. Coach Collins is probably asking, dude, WTF over. And the ref pats him on the back. He's like, I'm sorry, man. We got to give him every opportunity we can because you guys are just better. Make sure I get these guys' faces on video. Put them on blast later. So Lemming's in the box for 3 minutes. Maybe they're going to double up the Beatty penalty too. Maybe people are saying not nice things to the refs. I don't know. 8. I don't know what 8 means. Yes, Mr. Noonan, they are really trying to help Arapahoe every which way they can. Rampage has not had a power play yet today. I've lost track. I think they're saying that Rampage has 8 penalties. And if they get to 10 or 12, then the coach is banned for the next game. And if a player gets 4, they're banned for the next game. So I guess they're really trying to figure that out too, because now they have to figure out, hey, we can't play too aggressive because we can't get any more penalties. But we're also going to be shorthanded for a minute and a half and 2:42. So Coach Collins probably trying to tell them how to play the rest of the game so that both he and all the players can play, assuming they're able to hold on to their 3-1 lead, to play Arvada in the championship game. This is unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. How about that? There's a modifier in front of the unbelievable. All right, normally I take drinks in between the periods, but I'm gonna have to try and sneak one here with an extended delay. A minute, oh, they're happy down here. They're really happy. Let's go, let's go. I don't think they understand the irony of how excited that they are at the terrible calls that have been allowing this to happen. Arapahoe, 5-on-3 for 1.5 minutes. And Lemming will still be in the box when that ends. Top of the circle shot blocked by Lester, back behind. Lester to the boards, saved by Noonan. Another save by Noonan, covered. Pushing and shoving after, come on, really? After the whistle, the kid shoves our kid down, no penalty. Here, I mean, it's not the kid's fault that they're not calling a penalty on him. I shouldn't have him on blast, but. Well, at least the Arvada parents are here to witness this amazing effort to hold on to a 3-1 lead with 5-on-3s all over the place. Parent, Paul, and Lester killing the penalty. Paul steps up, gets it out of the zone. Parent takes a look, can't get to it. 46 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Parent intercepts it, gets past. Here's Parent on a breakaway. He's being interfered with. Makes a move. Thank you, mister. That's a penalty shot. Penalty shot. Penalty shot. Penalty shot. They're probably just going to give a tripping penalty, though. That should be a penalty shot. He was in by himself, sideswiped by a kid that wasn't keeping the pressure on. If anything deserves a penalty shot, it's that. Short-handed, 5-on-3, Parent brings it down, a hook all the way down, and then sideswiped by another kid, and they give him a tripping penalty. So now it's 4-on-3 for 31 seconds, and then it'll be 4-on-4, so still not a Rampage power play because Lemming's in the box for a double minor. Shot in offsides, I guess. Parent skate was on the line, but they must have thought he had to be all the way out of the zone to not be offsides. Woo! I need a couple deep breaths. And they don't have a bar in this building because I could probably use a beer or something. Even though it's only 8:30, 8:40, almost 9 o'clock. Here we go. 7:40 to play. Rampage clears it out. 13 more seconds of 4-on-3, and then it'll be 4-on-4. Sends it. Ices. 2 seconds left on the 4-on-3 power play for Arapahoe. And then we'll be at 4-on-4 for 59 seconds. And then Arapahoe will have about 10 seconds, 11 seconds left of a 5-on-4. One by Arapahoe. Sent out to the point, 4-on-4 hockey. Shot, glove down, and a whack at the whistle. Noonan squeezes that tight. 54 seconds now of 4-on-4 hockey. 7:19 left in the game. Rampage leads 3-1. Cinco to take the face-off. Wins it. Arapahoe picks it up. Shot blocked by Bolte. Flipped up to Bailey. Bailey gets it out of the zone. He's rammed into the boards. Didn't see any stick on that puck. Maybe from this angle, it's just hard to see. Cinco bounces it to himself. Gets to it, and Arapahoe takes it back. Back behind Noonan. Beatty gets there first. Bolte joins. Bounces off Bolte's skates and out of the zone. Arapahoe has to get back on side. Bailey with some pressure. Shot wide right, and Cinco will get to it. Arapahoe is changing behind the play. 10 more seconds, and then it'll be 5-on-4 hockey for 11 seconds. Of course, in favor of Arapahoe due to Lemming's double minor. Shot ended up back behind the net. Arapahoe's looking. Arapahoe's on the power play for 5 more seconds. Shot blocked, flipped up by Paul, and Rampage back to full strength after all of that. Shot by Saber. 6:05. Let's see if we can play some 5-on-5 hockey for a while, unless you'd like to give Rampage a power play. Because that'd be kind of cool to get one in a game, especially for however many Arapahoe has had. I think 8. Whew. Arapahoe wins it, wraps it around the boards. Bresnahan's over there, held into the point by Lemming. We'll shoot it to the near side. Oh, that was Bolte, sorry. I don't know how many penalties anybody has, so we might be short bench now to make sure we have somebody if we play another game. Arapahoe sends it across, held on to by Noonan. 5:43 left, 3-1 Rampage. Face-off one by Rampage. Lester has it behind the net. Bumped off the puck. Wrap-around attempt denied by Lester, standing at the side of the net. Comes up to Cicero. He's able to get it almost out, but not quite. Paul playing defense now. We are shortening up the bench a little bit. Fisher's gone. We miss you, Rose. We could definitely use you right now with the situation we're in. Through no fault of our own. These refs. That's about all I can say. These refs. Here comes Saber. Dishes. Shot. Rebound just past Cinco. That would have been a nice easy tap in. Right at the blue line. Beatty held it in. Sent back, and Bolte will chase. Bolte gets it across to Bresnahan. Bresnahan all by himself behind the change. Couldn't get to it in time. Anderson tried to hold it in. Sent rink wide and intercepted. Here's a giveaway. Arapahoe skates it in. Gets it past Noonan. It's a 3-2 hockey game. with 4:38 left. Even strength goal. They are excited down there, as they should be. Their money is paying off. Interestingly, this is the score that the game ended at yesterday. I have a feeling it's not going to be the final score today. Who wants it more, boys? Parent has the puck. And they're going to say offsides as he was interfered with. But of course, we don't want to call that. We'll just call the offsides. 4:32, 3-2 Rampage. Battled through some 5-on-3s, multiple for extended periods of time. Did score a 4-on-5 shorthanded goal. Paul is back, flips it out to Parent, who flips it out to center and picked up by Anderson. Flips it ahead, will not be icing, just missed Carter on the entry. Sent out towards the point. Lester will have to back off. Parent and Paul are back. Lester sends it back in. Parent has to wait for the onsides. Comes to Lester. Lester sends it. Carter chases. Anderson changes for Bailey. Held in by Beatty. Bailey fresh off. Big rebound. Nobody there but Arapahoe. Bailey tried to chase it over into the corner. Held in momentarily, and Beatty has it. Sends it back in. Parent's skate was on the blue line. You could easily see that, but he couldn't. They called it offsides. What a great play by Parent to get his skate on the line before the puck came in. That should not have been an offsides. And then they're going to move it to center ice. These guys are ridiculously terrible. Beatty crosses the red line and dumps it. Cinco chases. He looked up to see. I think he just knew that they were probably going to call a penalty on him, and amazingly they didn't. Probably was a call they could have made. But maybe they're going to cut us one little break here towards the end. Oh boy, how did that not go in? So close. Battle 2-on-2 down below, right out in front. Sent to the side. Still held in. Beatty at the point shovels it towards the net. Intercepted. And Arapahoe starts out with it. Intercepted by Cinco. Shot on net. Carter's battling down below. Paul's there. It's a 3-on-3 battle at the blue line. Now it's a 4-on-3. Bresnahan helps out and gets it down below. Here's Carter, makes a move. Waits out in front. Nobody there. Lester down. Back behind to Carter. He's interfered with as he's trying to skate to the puck. Carter through the circle. Tripped. Out between. Shot wide right. Cicero right. Tried to get it out front. Hit the back of the net. Arapahoe has it. Cleared out. Making a move. Sends it in on Noonan. His stick is down and he'll cover. 2:03 left. We'll keep an eye on the Arapahoe goalie because I'm pretty sure soon they'll be pulling him if they don't get one here. Being deep with 2:03 left, the goalie's looking. You want me to come now? Some coaches would, but I think they're waiting to see what happens off the faceoff. Rampage unable to clear. They should now. Nope, not quite. Parent with pressure. Weird bounce, ended up to the left side of the net. Parent, Bolte, Beatty, Cinco. Good work in the corner. It comes to Cinco. We should be able to clear now. Anderson has it. 1:38 to go. Gets it over to Parent. Parent skates through one. He's got two more to beat. Drops it back to the one he beat. Don't think he meant to do that. Sent across. 127. Good stick work by Bolte. Gets it up to Anderson, who sends it out. Not out. Blocked by Bolte. Bolte, two great plays in a row. Bolte gets the puck, gets it up to Parent. Can't quite clear it. Arapahoe keeping it in. Finally, Bolte, 3 great plays. Empty net. I didn't notice it with all the excitement happening in our own net. It's an empty net. Parent waits. Offsides, and Parent's taken down. They called an offsides. He waited. He came in onside, and they still called offsides. So Parent comes to the bench. If I was the coaches for Rampage, I'd take a timeout right now. Get the players you want back out on the ice. But it's a 6-on-5. They're keeping the empty net right outside. They've actually got 7 players on the ice. There you go. Can only do 6. They got a cherry picker wide. They win the face-off, send it across. 52 seconds left. Good stick work. They flip it deep. Lester going to the boards, flips it along. 2-on-1 battle. Lester has it. He just needs to send it. Lester fires it all the way down, a little bit to the right. Icing. It'll come back. It's always fun for the 200-foot empty net shot. 3-2. 36.5 seconds left. The net will stay empty. Cicero, Bailey on defense. Carter to take the face-off. Lester's on defense. Bailey just came out as a forward. One by Arapahoe. Good sticks by Rampage. Flipped up high. Paul interfered with. Right out in front. Cicero has it. At least got it out. Tried to get it up. I think usually they want him to be past the red line, so it's not an icing. Carter gets to it. Waits. Fans on it. Has his stick. The guy was hooking him. That should have been a hooking stuff. Lester takes a look. Shoots it wide right, and there's a whistle. Offsides probably. 9.1 left to go. I mean, when Carter's skating with somebody's stick tucked away, that means he was being hooked. That's usually a pretty quick and easy call. But we are going to make it through this game without Rampage getting a power play. And somehow, some way, with 9.1 seconds left, 7, 6, Paul has it, 5, 3, 2, 1. It's a miracle. Rampage wins. They beat Arapahoe and the refs. They will play Arvada for the championship. A well-celebrated victory. Unbelievably terrible reffing. You guys saw it. It'll be posted on YouTube later. Everybody can see it. Wow. And I was wrong. I said I didn't think that 3-2 would be the final score, but 3-2, 2 days in a row, and this one was a lot harder with all the bad calls on us and missed calls on them. Way to go, Rampage. Lots of adversity to overcome there, and you should feel very comfortable and confident as long as these two aren't your refs for the championship game. Later this afternoon, right back here at Apex. We will see you then. Bye.